Welcome to episode 6 of the JourneyMan series. With Cephalos, things are looking average. Let's take a look here. We're just setting up the tactics for the next game. We have changed tactic, and I'll show you why. We're now playing the 4-2-4 wide. Yeah, it's not gone too well. We did obviously make it through in the League Cup, but then lost to, where are we looking? In the semi-final to FH. We lost our first 2 league games, sorry. Then we did beat IR 4-1. Lucas Manele with 2 goals, Sigurðarson with 1, and Jørn with the other. We went through in the 3rd round of the Icelandic Cup 3-0. Oscar Danielsson, Urbanic, and Jonansson again. And then we sort of hit a rough patch, and we drew 0-0 against Lake Near, lost 3-0 against HK, which a game we should be winning. See here, no one had a really good game. Manele, who's been a standout performer, I'll show you his stats in a second. And then we changed up formation to the 4-2-4 that we're playing at the moment, and things are looking a little bit better. We brought in Giles Undo, and he got 2 goals. We'll just go and have a look at Lucas Manele. His value's now 31.5. We got him on a free transfer, 20-year-old Brazilian. He has been playing in the centre midfield role, but he can play at wing back as well. 4 goals in 15 appearances this season. Looking pretty solid. Something else that I can talk about is that our star striker, Tokic, is leaving. He is on £725 a week. He is our most highest on the wage bill. But he wasn't really cutting it in my wage bill, and I'm losing too much money. And that 51,000, I think he's joining Sochi actually for 50,000. Yeah, 50,000. So we got his valuation, and we can't really argue with that. So we're going to go into the game. Let's have a look at where we are. We're 7th in the division. We've played 6, so we can leapfrog above Kefalik and Volsugna. We're not looking too bad. I mean, the games are a bit all over the place. A lot of games seem to be getting postponed in this league due to the bad weather and things. Fram have sold out here. We've lost 2 games against these since the start. Is everyone looking okay? Tim Michael looks a bit beat up. And then we can put Valella there. Perfect. Hilmarson. We've got to bring him in. We seem... Ooh. Okay. We'll drop Calabane. See, I don't think he's the one. Is it Peterson? Yeah, he's very good, but we can't get him in. We'll play him in this game if we can. There we go, play him like that. Give him a game. He's on trial at the moment. But yeah, hopefully this change in tactic can turn things around for us. Assertively say that we want to revenge the last time we played these guys. So we kick off, playing at home, away, sorry. Hopefully this goes well. We do get an early corner 15 seconds into the game. With 100% possession, that's what we like. They're the stats we like. If you're enjoying this series, please hit that thumbs up. It helps me out, gets me to the nearer to the, well, moves me up the YouTube ladder, so to speak. I said that there will be daily Football Manager videos. A new series will probably start on Tuesday. I'm trying to work out the date. Tuesday the 20th. Oh, we hit the bar. Janansen's going to get there. Is he going to lay it back? Doesn't do anything with it. Yeah, new series will probably start Tuesday the 20th, and that will be trying to find a club that has declined over recent years and bring them back to the glory days. That is the aim. Sigurdsson capitalised on a mistake. Oh, side netting. We look like we're the stronger team here. We're pushing on. 68% of possession. That's a poor effort there. I think that was Michael. He's not playing, so it can't be him. Swiderski down the line to Fernandez. Fred Saravia gets onto it. Fernandez picks the ball up again. He's driving forward into the centre of the field. Moete, a young Norwegian goalkeeper, makes the save. He got a call up to the Norwegian under-19s squad on the back of some good performances here at Selfoss. Let's do a little shout, see if we can get a little bit of a lead before half-time. Yeah, good shout. They're all inspired or motivated. Everyone's so much the same. 6.6, 6.7. Fred Sarabia is going to play the cross in. I seem to... just over from Gavnik was his name, I think. Oh, we seem to have found a tactic that works for attacking set pieces as well. I think it was the game I won 4-1. 3 of the goals were from the same set piece. So hopefully we found something there. We're allowing Fram to get back into this game. Moete claims that authoritatively, and we can regroup. He hurls it out to Lord, the left back, trying to launch a counter. I'm not sure why Jan Hansen isn't making that run into the space, go out wide. Einarsson will move forward. And the cross is blocked by Lucas Minelle. Definitely been our best player this season, go out wide. Oh, we seem to be recycling the ball quite well earlier, high up the field. Minelle plays it inside. Peterson will look for a ball. He'll play into the feet of Jonansson. Jonansson plays it back. Good hold-up play from our poacher. And nothing comes of that. Nowak will play the ball forward. Oh, Lucas Minelle makes a mistake. I'm not sure what he's doing out there. Ooh, just wide. Glancing header from the Fram striker. No one having an outstanding game. No one's had a clear-cut chance yet, no team. An average team talk. Only 25 away supporters here travelling to Fram. They've filled out their stadium. That could be something to do with it. We've been normally taking around 80. You can see the match information there in this top left corner. That's a mistake from nothing coming of that though. Gudmundsson, the Fram keeper, is going to launch it long. That's a name that I don't want to say. We'll call him Sven. Einarsson dribbles down the wing. He plays a good crossing. Jonanssen's there and couldn't convert. Playing well, we just need to take that one opportunity. We need to start picking up some points. If we're going to push towards, we're taking Lucas Manele off here. There's no point risking him. Tim Michael's coming straight on. There is 0 point risking Manele. Oscar Danielson is on for Sigurðsson as well. And we are going to push forward. I mean, this is still the experimental stage of being Selfos manager. We haven't quite found a tactic they like yet. But hopefully this set piece routine will work from here. Doesn't play it where I want him to. Pearson crosses it. Danielson's at the back post. And that's a goal from the substitution. And the substitute, he's just come on, I think. He's been on a matter of seconds. That's his second goal of the season. Assist from Oscar Peterson. The man who took the original corner. Got a second bite of the cherry. And delivered a much better cross. And well attacked here from Danielson. And Gudmundsson couldn't keep it out. Let's change this back to positive now. We don't need to push too far forward. Peterson picks it up on the edge of the box. Surely that's offside. He's missed anyway. And he wasn't offside. Massive chance there. Not playing the corners I want. Valea, good save from Gudmundsson this time. Got across his goal very well. But all of a sudden it looks like we've just picked up the intensity at the end of this game. I've been doing a lot of work on fitness, and maybe that's coming into it. That's a good ball from Michael, we could see that. He was going to do it. Let's play again, Peterson's on the edge of the box. Oh, he misses the target. Anything in that bottom corner was goal there. The keeper was stranded on the other side of the goal. We'll bring on our other trialist. Give him some game time. Einarsson is looking pretty tired out there. Once the transfer window hits, I will need to sign another striker. These two in the starting positions now are pretty much the only first team quality strikers that we have in the club. Hopefully he can deliver a better corner. That's sort of where we want it. There we go. Another opportunity from the corner. Giles Ondo will take the penalty. Is he our best penalty taker? I guess he is. To wrap up the game, Giles Ondo finishes it. Come on. His third goal of the season. And that pushes us up to 5th place in the league. The top two, though, haven't played. Yeah, so they are looking very comfortable. Ondo just slots it in the bottom corner, sending the keeper the wrong way. And we've really pushed on in this second half. Looking really good. Unless we absolutely capitulate now, it looks like we're going to take the 3 points away from home here at Fram. In front of our 25 away supporters. They'll be pleased. This looks like it's going to be the last chance of the game. It's a poor delivery, and that is it. The referee blows for full time, and we take the victory. It's calm, just good win, boys. There we go. All the players looking happy. Lucas Manele, 9 to 12 days. I mean, he is on trial, and his trial is due to finish in a day. But there's nothing we can do about it. Pachu does not want to leave the club. I did transfer list him, and he was happy to go and talk to other teams. But now he's saying that he wants to stay, so he will just go when the contract is run out because he is not good enough. Where did I just get that? Squad, maybe? Report? How do I get to my, like, promises? Yeah. He wants to leave. He's a pretty good player, but he wants to go. Let's offer him to clubs. There we go. Transfer, set transfer status. He is transfer listed. So looks like we're improving the dressing room atmosphere as well, which is always good. We're very secure. Very secure. They're very pleased with the overall leadership. We are losing money quite drastically. Getting rid of our striker is going to help. That's £700 a week freed up, and that's £3 a month. Obviously, we've got to get another striker in, but if we get another one in that's on like 350, 400, it's still a good saving. We're signing a new centre back here, 24-year-old Icelandica. He is coming in. He will join first of the 11th, and a good Johnson will come in on the first 11th as well. He's an experienced centre midfielder. He will join, and he actually cost us 1.2k. I think that's the first money I've actually spent with this club. We will take you to the Icelandic Cup 4th round against Njarðvíkur, and that will round out this episode. Definitely more progress at this club than we had at Ekenas. I feel like there's a bit more progress to be made here. So yeah, he is joining on the 1st of November. The 17th of November we get Johnson. They're both at the end of the season. Let's see what we can do with this. Can we get him in for 4 weeks? Because we can play him. He's meant to be a first division. That's not good enough. I don't know if I've used the maximum loans. I don't know, but I can't do any more loans. I'm not sure. So if we make it through this 4th round, we will be in the quarterfinal of the Icelandic Cup, and hopefully get a big draw at home against one of the big teams. If there is a big team in Iceland, that is. Try and generate some revenue. Yeah, Peterson's come in for a month, so that's good. Give some backup in that centre midfield. Did well in that game he just played. Looks like Zidane. He's heading to Arsenal. So yeah, we've got a 4-star player coming in. That's what we want. He is a left back, and he has made 2 substitute appearances. How much is he on a month? £100. Yeah, he is off. He is handing his transfer request. I will offer him to clubs. There we go. He can go. Not messing around. If someone wants to leave, they can go, and we'll deal with it. We have got Mats Delord, who is pretty good. He is actually normally a winger, but let's see if we can change that training. Wing back support, he is on there. We don't want free kick taking. We want defensive positioning. Let's improve his defending. We ain't got to worry about free kicks. That's not an important attribute to have. Hold on. There we go. So we have got Njarðvíkur away in the Icelandic Cup. And then we have Hotor in the first division. We'll just play the cup game. I'll play a few more games and then bring you back. I'll have a look. I'll have a look to see when you bring you back before I end this video. And like I say, Tuesday the 20th, I will be bringing out a new series. Like I say, it'll be trying to find a club that has been at the top before and has moved down, and we want to bring back the glory days to that club. I'm not sure when I'm going to start recording that. I may actually create the save in a minute or after I finish this recording, get you guys up to date on that, and I'll let you know in the next video how it's looking, and we'll go from there. There we go. Ondo has signed a new deal. I believe we actually dropped his wage because he is getting on a little bit. Let's have a look at Gabon. Medina. Yeah, we can't offer these players any loans. We haven't got any wage budget, so there's no point looking at players unless they are free transfers. We can scout him. Chris Mayer, he hasn't really played at anyone apart from Australian clubs. Liam Brown, yeah, he made one appearance for Motherwell. He's a centre midfielder. Let's scout him. I mean, Motherwell are a pretty good Scottish club. It could be a pretty good signing. Hopefully we can push through in the cup here. What's our minimum expectation in the cup? It is reached the fourth round. We are in the fourth round, so we've already reached expectations. Anything beyond this is obviously going to be a bonus. Team selection. Manele is injured. Let's quick pick and see what they do. Hilmarson. Leifson is going to play even though he wants to leave. We're going to start Danielson after his goal. Tokic is not going to play for the club again, let's be honest. Ondo's a bit tired. We'll start Sigurdsson up there. Yeah, we're going to go with this starting 11. Oscar Pearson can have a number 5 for the month he is here. I mean, if I can't get players on loan, I can just trial them. Just keep on trialing. Let's go attacking from the off. Try and get an early goal. Early possession here. Leaves it into good Lauksen. Vallejo plays the ball forward. Sigurdsson picks the ball up. Johansson plays it onto Danielson. Good save from Pugjul Vincent. Sigurðsson will not retain possession. Danielson will win the ball, but he'll head it past Michael, who does really well. Good touch in there. Assured. Danielson, little ball over the top, maybe on. He just rolls it instead. Oh, what a save that is from Woodrow Vincent, and to catch it. We are dominating the play here early on. 65% of possession is what we want. We've changed to a control possession tactic. Trying to just keep the ball. Opposition can't score unless they don't have the ball, but that's a penalty. Harry Leifson, the man who wants to leave, is just pushed over an attacker. Moete should have saved that. Oh, he should have got to that. It was straight at him. Tamburini. That's a great name. Elias Tamburini. With his first goal of the season. We'll skip that because we don't want to see that mistake again. That was horrendous. Get creative seems to be a good shout for this team. They seem to enjoy that. So we'll give them that freedom. Nice little build-up play. Varela plays the ball in. Danielson, oh, how's he missed? I think it's going to be one of these. Good defending from Mikhail there. And he actually gets the ball into Jensen, who just passes it straight at Najvic's right back. This team are non-league. We should batter these. Michael plays the ball over to Goodson. We'll get onto that. I don't know why he shot. He was one-on-one. He's got good dribbling. Just get at him. Shooting from there. Bit careless. A corner for Najadvik. It's whipped in. Himarson will get it away. He missed the 2 games earlier on in the season because he was on international duty. That's nice for him to play fixtures at the same time. Janansen and Big Joe Vincent is having a good game in the Najvik goal. He then lumps the ball forward. And Dakara just stood there inside my half on his own, just picks the ball up. Good tackle from Peterson. He is our trialist. He's going to go in again, maybe. Poor defending. We're all at sea. Kenny Hogg is his 8th goal at the season. I'm not sure what was going on there. Hilmarsson, beginning of the season, was winning all sorts of headers, and now he's not winning anything. And this is how it's been. This is, we win one, we lose one, and then it just can't get that consistency going yet. Yudarson on the ball, plays it inside to the German Michael. He lays a nice reverse ball in there. Oh, we cannot get the ball in the back of the net. Praying for another chance for half time, but it looks like the Jardvik are going to cross the ball in. No, he plays it short to Dakara on the edge of the box. He loses the ball, but they gather the rebound. Tamburini, Nujadvik's first goal scorer, obviously from the penalty spot. They're playing some nice stuff. They're moving it around, causing some issues. Oh, what a goal. Andrew Janansen with an absolute stunner. He got lucky, it came off Michael on the edge of the box, but he took full advantage of it and smashed it into the top corner. Past Moete in goal. There's a bit of an issue here. I mean, you look at the stats, and we've been the better side, but we're not taking our chances. 3 on target from Jardvik, 3 goals. 6 on target for me and none. Send them out there. Let's get aggressive at half time and send them out. Much better away showing from the fans. 93 of us making the journey. Is Vidarson going to get there? He is. He's going to swing it in first time. That was a pretty good cross, actually. Hull collects the ball. He plays it back to Magnuson, who lifts it. I was worried he was going to head that straight back into the middle. Leeson's having a terrible game. There's not a lot I can do. I've got no real defenders on the bench. Yeah, I'm a bit limited to what I can do with that. Janansen going for another worldie. Full of action this second half so far. I think this is the third highlight. We're only a minute 40 in. Janansen, we've got to score this. Just doesn't look comfortable. Just didn't look comfortable. We need to get that striker that's fast and can get behind the defence. We seem to be playing the good balls over the top, but not creating, not finishing the chances, sorry. Decent play it. Oh, it took so long. Danielson will whip the ball towards the goal, just over. He'll have another go. But Bjorg Vincent has been pretty good in goal for them today. Yeah, 7.2 rating. He has saved a lot. Let this replay play out. Danielson takes it with his right foot. Or did he take the other one? Yeah, he took the other with his right foot. We are going to play Tokic. We need the goal. Let's just go very attacking. Got nothing to lose here. Like I said, everything, we're all set up. To exceed our competition expectations, but it's just frustrating to go out like this. No real passion. Make a tackle. He's just run all the way to his own corner flag and he's just going to play it out like that. Bit better. But they've still managed to come away with it. Too easy. Straight over the top. Hoggle just rode the tackle and Moetti actually makes a save. Frustrating. Dakara on the ball. He plays out to Grudzinski. He takes a touch and Pearson gets the ball off of him. Tamburini, Moetti saves. And we are going out of the cup. There's nothing I can do about it now. It's done deal. one lump forward from their goalkeeper and they're one-on-one with my goalkeeper. Shouldn't be happening. And it hasn't been happening, so there is evidently some issues going on. Cool. Getting stuck in. Finally a bit of fight. But yeah, we are out of the cup. To round this video off, I'll go to the schedule page. You can see where I'm going to bring you back, what fixtures we've got up next. Like I say, if you like this video, give it the thumbs up. It really helps me out. And yeah, we're going to kick off at our players here. Make them bitches cry. But we're out of the cup. £717. Let's go to the Icelandic Cup. Rules. I don't. So the winner would have got 7k, which is pretty good money. And the winner of this actually qualifies for the Europa League. That is interesting. Fram have actually, the team we beat last game, Gavrich scoring the goal. He is very good actually. Ooh. He's looking to join a bigger club. But yeah, Fram beating top of the league. Keeping it to 8 points. 8 points. We can be leapfrogged by IR. Let's just go to the schedule. So up next we have got Hotter away, Viking home. I'll probably bring you back for this game. And then play against Fijinur, who are top. So we'll play against Keflavik and Fijinur. So they'll be the next game. So I'll play these next 1, 2, 3, 4 games, and then I'll bring you back for that next game in the next episode. This has been episode 6. And until next time, keep safe, and bye-bye.